it's Martin here, here to give you another guitar lesson for you, a beginner guitar lesson. We're going to go over the E major chord today. If you haven't seen the chord where I cover the first chord I showed you in this series, the E minor chord, then go check out that video. You should find that video easily enough. But anyway, we're going to go over the E major chord, and without any further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so here we are with a close-up of the guitar fretboard, and I'm going to show you how to play this chord, and you'll be able to see it as I show you how to play it. And if you want to see a chord diagram of this chord, I'll put it up on screen for you right now so you can see it. So with that being said, here's how you play the chord, and I'm going to assume you know the numbering system for your fingers and you know the numbers for the frets and the strings. If not, then you can watch my last video where I explained that very quickly during the video, or you can just look it up and do a quick Google search and you'll find it. So to play E major, you want to first of all start off with your first finger, that's your index finger, and put that on here on the first fret, which is right here. This bit right here is basically your first fret. And you want to have it as close to the metal fret here, the metal strip right here. You want to have it as close to that as possible, like I explained in the last video, so that it will sound clear and crisp. If you put it over here, it will sound buzzy and just terrible. So have it at this end of the fret as possible, and you want that with all your fingers. Although you'll see it won't be as easy with this finger here, but we'll get to that in a second. So first finger on the first fret of your G string, fretfulness string, and that's your note right there. That's a G sharp, in case you're wondering what note that is. That's a G sharp. You have your open G for your E minor chord, but when you're changing that chord to a major, that third becomes a major third. Instead of a minor third, it's a major third, so you have that difference there. And then if you remember how to play the E minor chord from my last lesson, then all you have to do for the rest of the chord is play the way you would play your E minor chord, and that's your two fingers here on the second fret of D string and A string. Just like that. And that's it. And then you strum all 6 strings like that. Really as easy as that. Now this chord isn't really hard to visualize once you realize that it's pretty much almost exactly the same as E minor, except you're adding on your index on the G string on the first fret. It's just that one note difference. There's your E major, there's E minor. It really is that simple to switch between the two. The only problem you may come across as a beginner with this chord is your B string might get muted out slightly by your first finger on the G, but that will only tend to happen if you're not arching up that your fingers much. If they're down here, then the chord's just not going to ring out very well. So make sure, like I said in the last video with the E minor chord, that your fingers are nice and arched like that, and they're standing upright, and you're using the tips of your fingers on the actual strings, and you'll get a nice clear sound. And that's it, that's your E major chord. Again, really easy chord, doesn't take long to get the hang of it once you've got the right technique down.
So I really hope you enjoyed this video lesson, and I would love to know what you think of it, so please make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Also make sure to like and share this video with your friends if you have anyone you know who'd like to play guitar, and I'll see you in the next video in this series. Bye!